Not to the ring, of course. But you can understand my generosity does have some boundaries. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Man, I'm really gonna enjoy beating you tonight. Then I'm gonna go take down Braun. And after WrestleMania, I'll be carrying my WWE Championship.
Okay, type. Well, when things don't turn out that way, my offer still stands. See you out there.
There he is, ready to finally get back to where you started your comeback.
Jordan! I'm ready, but I'm about to walk in a cage with 5 other dudes who would tell you the same thing.
Everybody's ready till they get punched in the face, so go do some punching, Archetype.
Right back at you, Juggernaut. I'm guessing Io Sky thinks she's ready for you tonight.
Io's one of the best for a reason, but whatever game plan she's walking in with is gonna end real quick. Then I'm gonna kick back and watch the women's chamber to see who I got at Mania.
You've had one hell of a year, Jordan. If I were in the women's division, we'd have a main event for the ages.
You know divisions don't mean a thing to me if you're looking for a scrap.
The Archetype versus the Juggernaut has a main event sound to it. But I think I got my hands full.
Smart boy. We'll have to save it for another time. Good luck out there tonight.
Just wanted to catch you before the chaos starts and wish you luck.
You're not supposed to be wishing people luck. You're an impartial general manager.
I'm not wishing you luck as a GM. I'm saying it as a friend. Nonetheless, it's a bummer your plan at the Archives didn't work out, but you made it this far. Good work.
Thanks.
Thank me by going out there, winning the match, and beating Braun at Mania so I can get you on my damn show. Honestly, I'd just rather deal with you than Heyman.
Fair. Hopefully next time we talk, it'll be about signing a Raw contract.
Hey, Type. I'm so glad I ran into you before our big chamber match tonight. I had something important I wanted to run by you.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Look, we go way back, right? We battled in the Dusty Classic in NXT. Felt like you needed a win and I let you advance, but that's all water under the bridge now. I have an amazing opportunity to offer you. I know you've been dead set on carrying the WWE Championship again. So, after I win the chamber, then the WWE title, I will literally let you carry it.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'll allow you to carry my championship through airports, hotel lobbies, while you're waiting in line for my rental car. Not to the ring, of course. But you can understand my generosity does have some boundaries. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Man, I'm really going to enjoy beating you tonight. Then I'm going to go take down Braun. And after WrestleMania, I'll be carrying my WWE Championship.
Okay, Type. Well, when things don't turn out that way, my offer still stands. See you out there.
Ethan Page is here and can barely walk.
The following is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. the last superstar remaining, following the eliminations, will be declared the winner. Making his way to the ring, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page!
We're getting word that moments ago, Ethan Page was attacked backstage. It's unknown who attacked him, but it's a miracle he's even dragging himself out here.
Page's chances of winning the match just took a major hit. The bell hasn't rung, and we already have controversy.
Drew McIntyre sets his sights on a title match at WrestleMania.
And his opponents, first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
With Drew McIntyre's track record, you have to wonder if he had something to do with the attack on Ethan Page.
I wouldn't put it past him, and if he did, he gave an assist to not only himself, but also the rest of the competitors here tonight. Ethan was a sleeper pick, and that is no longer the case. Drew is loading up a Claymore or two for this huge match.
Gunther is truly the ring general, and the Elimination Chamber is his battlefield.
And from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Since Gunther lost the World Heavyweight Championship, he has been a changed man.
He's going into that chamber not just to win. Gunther wants to make a statement to the entire WWE Universe. Gunther looks right at home inside that cage.
Trick Williams is here to get back into the title picture tonight.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick has all the tools to win this thing. Tonight could be the moment that cements him as a main event star.
This is the biggest stage of Trick's career. Time to find out if he steps up or gets knocked down.
If Trick's nervous, he's certainly not showing it.
Will the Archetype's comeback survive the Elimination Chamber?
Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 193 pounds, the Grim Reaper on 2K!
Oh, this man got rid of his old WWE title because he says the only one that matters is the one around Braun's waist.
And that obsession could be his undoing in the Elimination Chamber. The Archetype would be wise to not look past his opponents tonight.
The Archetype has never won an Elimination Chamber match. That could change tonight. Main event, Jey Uso could earn a ticket to WrestleMania tonight.
And representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey
Jey knows exactly what it takes to perform on the biggest stage of them all. He's ready for the chamber tonight.
People have been trying to put a ceiling on main event Jey Uso for his entire singles career, and he's broken through every single time.
The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we are underway. A shot at Braun Breaker's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Ethan Page had to drag himself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked him backstage.
When it comes to Ethan, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung.
Satellite DDT. Looking to take it to the air now. Going up high.
Clearly thinking about something risky inside the...
Oh, my goodness. Not from up there.
A costly mistake inside the chamber. You cannot afford to be that careless in there.
Oh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
Lethal kick.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso. Taking head over heels.
Quick evasion from him there.
Oh, wait a minute. And main event torso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Major stomp to the chest. And that failed to hit the mark.
This will be bad for him.
Code breaker. Oh, the sheer force of that Irish whip.
Doors open. Now Drew McIntyre will get in on the action.
Stop cold with a clothesline.
Foot landing directly on the face. McIntyre gets met with a response. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. On to the top of the pod. Super kick. Oh, what a headbutt.
Good God! You gotta be kidding me! The confines of the chamber making these superstars do outrageous.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
And heads up the side of the chamber.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Realign your vertebrae.
Stalking from above.
Take off. Indy counters.
Spear.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Splash! No way Drew's getting up now. Cover. Yeah, but that was only the first one. There is...
No. From above. Oh, my God.
The chamber tends to make you go big.
Yeah, but that unfortunately came up short. Mistake they could pay dearly for.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Setting up for something here. Great escape there. Ball to the back of the knee.
Just a battering strike.
Snapping the neck. Big right hand from main event. Foot to the gut.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
But Edwards in behind that kick.
Jay puts a stop to that.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Someone kick!
Surprise there.
Oh, kick directly to the breadbasket. Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
I think he's totally gassed.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost Jordan through the ring. How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension. Chop block without warning.
Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
Here we go. Trick Williams exiting the pod now.
We've seen that look before. Jay in position. Bang! He finds a counter. Earth-shaking power slam. He may get the 3 count right here.
much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there. Drop kick connects.
Snap married over. Oh, he fights back. Prevents the attack.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
A complete stalemate of reverses here. Neither one giving an inch.
Some good contact by Jey Uso. Could be nap time. That's hooked. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Playing possum. Shoulders down.
Look out. It's about to get interesting. Ethan Page knows it's time to jump into the fire. Nice drop kick, so precise.
Oh, what a kick.
Oof, that will rock you. Full velocity, roundhouse baby.
From the top.
Oh! Here we go, sets it up right here. What are we gonna do?
Williams had that ball scouted. Rapid fire Samoan drop. And Jey once again finding the will to stick.
Went for broke, and that expression ended up becoming literal, stopping that with a back elbow.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Going after the head again. Looking to do some real damage.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
And then these...
They've gone for taps. Wait a second. No! He has other plans here.
Knees right to the jump.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. Capitalizing on Page's mistake. This is it. And it's Jey Uso. Almost ended it there.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
The pinpoint kick to the mat. Jey taking his offense to the top rope. No!
Uso splash. Jey can taste it now.
Two. He kicks out somehow.
Gunther making it emphatically clear that he is still very much in this thing. That is our ring general.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
Not a good way to land, dog.
Oh, hip roll in the gut. Counters to gain the advantage. Calculating the next move here.
Doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
That's it. Only 3 superstars left standing inside the chamber. It has been a struggle for these competitors, a struggle to fully gain the upper hand, a struggle to put an end to it all, but I'd say that struggle has been worth it.
This capacity crowd is enraptured with every move. First up top, he fails to connect. Effective counter.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Just a violent suplex.
Cover! 2. Only one elimination left in this match. Who's going to take the victory here?
Impaled by a spear.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Snapmare takedown. Oh, roundhouse kick. Michinoku driver. Taking hold of Jay.
And bam, turning the lights out.
Oh, trying to make that arm useless here.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this. And Jay needs to find an opening fast. Placing him in the corner. A quick reversal by Jey. He's able to break through with an attack of his own. Jey showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back. Foot, meet face. I don't like the looks of this. His head has taken the brunt of the offense tonight.
Yeah, and head trauma is always something to be concerned about.
And that was a precisely measured attack. He's taking control of the proceedings here.
And he has no reason to let up.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Pinning combination here. What a move. Great counter and a cover.
Why stop the count now? He must be out of his mind. He practically had the match won.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor. Elbow drop.
Dodges out of the way.
Drop kick. Hits the mark. And we see more attacks being directed at the torso.
Really trying to drain as much stamina as possible.
Boom.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand. Oh, kick right to the gut. Hooked up. DDT. Backpack into a backpack.
Face buster.
Jey is getting beaten down.
Can Jey Uso withstand this surge?
Boom! Eats a punch to the face. He finally manages to answer back.
If Jey was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Man, you better get more focused here.
Moving into the ring.
Oh, roundhouse kick connects.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him. He's got to fight his way back into this.
Crucial blow. Duck the clothesline right there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, beautiful pinfall there.
Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down.
I bet, man.
No idea what he's planning here.
I don't don't think it's anything good, Cole.
Appreciate you, my boy.
Rolls through.
And now he's reaching out to the crowd for support. Some much-needed adrenal fuel.
And Jay is being picked to pieces here.
Oh, Jey Uso's gotta flip the script soon, man.
You can see he's favoring his midsection here.
Yeah, you can see the pain written all over his face. This might put him on the shelf for a few weeks.
No, 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 no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Pulling out all the stops, but in the end,
Better?
the chamber may have just claimed another victim.
Fight.
To hit a DDT with authority.
He is just feeding off the
Grab it in.
electricity from the WWE Universe.
He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
Yeah, he's dishing everything out on his opponent.
Look at him. He's lost, man. No idea.
Walking the ropes into a frozen run. Jey is in the worst way now.
Looking for the pin.
He's done it. The Archetype has done it.
The Archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh my God, that's Jacob Fatu. Where the hell did he come from?
Fatu's on a rampage.
Delivering vicious headbutts, one after another.
We know what's coming now.
Wait, what is Fatu thinking?
He's thinking he's going to take this to the next level. He's climbing the damn pond.
Oh no.
He's 20 feet away.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Fatu just demolished the Archetype's road to WrestleMania.
And left us with more questions than answers.
I'm about to whoop your ass. You don't even know, but I'm about to whoop your ass.
Fatu, why did you assault the Archetype?
You got it twisted. I didn't assault the Archetype. He assaulted me. Hell out the way. He assaulted me. When he walked in here and said my title don't matter, when he stole my spot in the Elimination Chamber, he assaulted me. Archetype, next time I see you, it won't be in the ring. It's gonna be in the crime scene.
Let that up. Let that up.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Champion Braun Breaker and his special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact that you still work here. Who's first? How about Marcus Brown?
Thanks, Paul. Braun, congratulations on the big win tonight. You really looked like you were ready for the match, and...
Too much wind-up, Marcus. Robin, give me something good and make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Jacob Fatu attacked Ethan Page before the match, and after the Archetypes win and the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your... well-intentioned but factually flawed statement. It was not a victory for the Archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match, by its very definition, requires a full complement of combatants. A full complement of healthy combatants. Anything less is a farce. Another stunt. Just like the Archives. The main event of WrestleMania is sacred. And the opponent for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker must be unimpeachable. I can't speak to any of the rumors swirling in the locker room. I can't confirm or deny what people are saying.
What rumors, Mr. Heyman? What are people saying?
Robert, right?
You're asking the wrong guy. I'm merely the promoter of the most devastating professional athlete of the 21st century and have no way of knowing if the archetype conspired with Jacob Fatu to severely harm Ethan Page and his chances in the Elimination Chamber. But I can tell you that as of now...
Paul, let me jump in here. I'll take on the archetype. I'll take on Fatu. I'll take on Ethan Page if they can scrape him off the floor. Make it a fatal four-way.
What my client means to say is that he is ready for the main event of WrestleMania no matter who his opponent is. But right now, there is no #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Okay, thank you very much. No further questions. The champ has places to be.
What the fuck? Bruh. Official.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
What? Nullified? I outlasted every man in that chamber. Yeah, Fatu jumped Ethan Page, but he jumped me after the match. And somehow I'm the one getting screwed?
I am sorry, but yes.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Jacob Fatu. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Braun.
Fatu leaves chaos in his wake everywhere he goes. If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
Yeah, you do that. You do exactly that. Screw me at my match. Fuck wrong with you, nigga.
Tonight, there will be no escape from the Samoan werewolf.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
I have never seen a more intense look on the face of Jacob Fatu, and that's saying a lot.
Jacob Fatu made a statement at Elimination Chamber when he assaulted the Archetype. Forget about a rematch at WrestleMania. Tonight, he ends the comeback once and for all.
The Archetype is ready for the most dangerous match in WWE.
His opponent from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 193 pounds, the Grim Reaper, R2K!
I'm not a conspiracy theory man, but every time the Archetypes get close to the WWE Championship, something rises up and get in his way.
And this time, the giant that rose is insurmountable. I think the Archetype's dream of a championship comeback ends with him broken at Jacob Fatu's feet.
The Archetype has never been locked in a cell with a force like Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu annihilated the Archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did he challenge the Samoan Werewolf to a match where he would be locked in a cell with him?
Because the Archetype will do whatever it takes to challenge Braun Breaker for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania, Wade, including walk through hell.
He might have bought a one-way ticket, Michael. Fatu promised a crime scene, and they just locked the damn door.
Oh, no.
Joe Black's right through the cell wall. Chunk through the wall. That's one way to get out of the cell. You gotta be kidding me.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
And he's heading up the cell.
You knew this was coming.
He's standing on top of the world now. But he's got to remember, he's still in hell.
I really hope he thought this through. He's made it all the way to the top of the cell. Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell. And knew what was coming there.
Hooked up and DDT.
Oh, man. Laying it in there.
And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver.
Hooks them up in this
back face buster.
Ooh, accurate roundhouse. This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air. A perfect knee lift.
Oh, man, Jacob Fatu just got busted up.
He's got him getting ready. Double knee face
breaker. Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal. Oh, foot just stomping down.
The Samoan werewolf thinks the archetype stole his spot at WrestleMania, and he's going to take it back in Hell in a Cell. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, by the back of the neck.
This situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
Looking to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell. Down with the Samoan drop.
Stops the kick.
Super kick. So many things can go wrong. No one's thinking rationally here, man. Just fueled by hate.
Gets lifted into position. No, 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 not like this.
And this is exactly what we're talking about when we say that Hell in a Cell, no way.
Throws all caution to the wind.
Come on. We need the medics out here right now.
Yeah, that was an insane fall. I don't think we can continue this one. Boom!
Oh, a headbutt.
And he heads back into the ring. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. He's locked up here. Knees meet face. He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
He really is.
Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
Oh, no!
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Snapmare takedown.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here.
Oh, look at this. Turning the...
Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury.
Oh!
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Oh, simply bone-rattling offense.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Hooked up. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every...
Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick it. Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that. Lift it up. What's next? Oh, no. Look away.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
And listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building.
He's made it to the top, and you wonder how violently he'll come back down.
This is Hell in a Cell. Safe money says it's going to be devastating.
A hellacious elbow right there. Jacob Fatu has him in his clutches.
Samoa drop. The longer this goes on, the more dangerous this becomes.
Yeah, the roof of the cell can only take so much chaos. Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
One counter met by another. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Irish whip toward the end.
Fatu is hanging on.
Here comes the archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Fatu setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way.
Jacob Fatu and the archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Come on, me. I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these men functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
Spear!
Focused on weakening that arm. And a trampling stomp.
And this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit.
Propping him up in the corner.
Positioning their opponent on the top turnbuckle. High-risk offense.
Not the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Bouncing up to the top rope. Poison Rana. Is that what it takes to beat Jacob?
Going for the pin. What a kick out at two.
Just when we thought it was all over, managing to stay alive.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Momentum isn't completely out of Jacob's side just yet.
Now's a chance for Jacob Fatu to get back into this match.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Oh, he saw it coming. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own raid.
He gets back into the ring.
Big drop kick connects.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
This cannot be how Jacob envisioned tonight going.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. And he re-enters into the ring. Fends it off. Good counter. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Jacob Fatu getting the crowd involved here.
Get this back into the ring now.
Just a blur of movement.
Sleeper slam. I got right to the gut. Hooked up. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
Hooked up, DDT.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob Fatu is going to have to dig down deep here.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh! Those thumbtacks!
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now. Stopped with a stiff back elbow.
What a blistering kick right there, dog.
Hooked up, and boom! He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
He's really got to find a way to put an end to this bombardment.
Sent right into the corner. He answers right back. Jacob Fatu able to stop the blitz that was coming his way. Good chance for Jacob.
And peppering their opponent with shots. Only one competitor in the ascendancy here.
Under the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Backpack. Gonna turn this into a face buster. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu being systematically worked on, man. This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body. There's the counter. Oh, look at the incredible speed. Oh, here we go.
Bang, clothesline. Targeting the arm now. He is staying aggressive now.
He's got a great offensive rhythm going.
Taking the easy way.
Quick escape from danger there.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. Charging up in the corner.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. Snapmare takedown.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
To the arm. Terrible. Stomping down. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob Fatu is going to have to dig down deep here.
Waiting for. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Set up for a suplex.
That would have been painful without landing on the...
Stalking their opponent.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps. Man, just squeezing the air out of him.
The whole arena is on their feet at this point.
And that must be fueling these superstars. Just another burst of adrenaline could end this.
attacks. They are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Oh! Those thumbtacks! Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Springboard!
Springboard! Poison Rana!
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Finally got him! I can't believe this match is finally over!
Here is your winner, the Grim Reaper, R2K!
The Archetype just walked through hell, and now he's on the way to Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Paul Heyman has got to be watching this very closely, and he cannot be happy. The Archetype defeated Jacob Fatu in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. He does deserve it.
Thank you. You've been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a WWE title match to make. So get out here, Braun Breaker!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here we go.
my name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the blue chip off of the dog-faced block, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Braun Breaker and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does he know?
Does who know what?
Does Braun know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why'd they pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad? Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. Funny how Hector ended up with the Wyatt Six after I left him behind. They didn't target him at random. Someone pointed them in the direction of a lost soul. Someone who knew exactly what kind of chaos that would unleash. Someone who wanted me trapped in that nightmare while the Royal Rumble came and went. Someone like you.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. See, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Braun Breaker was always just out of reach? I made that happen. Never underestimate the wise man. Who do you think poured poison about you into Jacob Fatu's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no To me, you were a lucky workhorse. I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman guy.
That's the champion, and he does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Braun, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting? From him?
No, no, no. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make the call. I do.
Ron, I am your oracle. Listen to me. This man...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Champion Braun Breaker defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company gonna be Braun Breaker? Or Jacob Fatu? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the Archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
What you're gonna find out tonight in front of a stadium full of people is what your wise man has known this entire time. He would have been a lot better off if I was his Paul Heyman guy.
Your old school mind games ain't gonna work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good. Even you knew that.
Maybe. Or maybe I just had to lose to learn all the holes in your game.
The problem with that is I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life. A champion.
Then you're in for a rough night. Because if that's the only way you see yourself, what's the mirror gonna look like without that belt around your waist?
I'm not gonna find out because tonight, your comeback is over.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start, everybody watches the end, but a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad. That's where the real work happens.
Exactly. You've had quite the journey.
With a few detours.
Detours? No. Your time on the Indies, putting in the work on NXT, battling the Wyatts, it all led here. Main event, WrestleMania.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back...
There's no point in dwelling on it. I'm focused on my future, which starts tonight. The past is the past.
Yeah, you never know. Who doesn't love a good comeback story, right? Anyway, good luck out there.
Aw, look at you. All serious and stuff. Big main event energy. Finally.
Need something, Liv?
What? I'm proud of you. You made it back. Took what? 12 months? But you got off the back of that milk carton. The great archetype. Comeback story of the year. Finally getting your shot.
Everybody's path is different.
No kidding. I never would have taken the long road. Honestly, was it fun playing tag team dress up with the rookies? I mean, it was sweet, but in a sad way. You can't tell me you didn't get tired of waiting your turn. All that buildup, anticipation.
Some things are worth waiting for. I'd rather earn it than take it the wrong way. I'm not you, Liv.
I know. If you were, you'd be cute. And I wouldn't have let Paul Heyman lead me around by my nose for 12 months. Maybe next time... Don't wait. Don't ask, don't earn, just take. Kick the doors down, make a mess, and smile while you do it. Trust me. Bad behavior? It's so much more fun.
I mean, it's not like I don't see your point. I do wonder why I took the exact road I did.
Ooh, I think that little voice in your head? You should start listening to her. She sounds a lot like me.
Look at you, standing here, main event of WrestleMania. You took every road but the easy one.
I definitely hit some potholes along the way.
It was all worth it to get here. Maybe get the chance to knock Heyman's teeth down his throat. Not that I can officially condone that sort of thing as the general manager of Raw.
Officially.
But I can understand why you'd want to. I'm sure you've had a lot of pent-up frustration. When I showed up at TBD and made you the offer to go to NXT, I don't know if I would have blamed you if you told me to go to hell.
I did think about it for a second.
You made hard choices. Some bad ones, some good ones. But they were yours.
We can reminisce more some other time. Right now, I'm focused on tonight.
Good. Now go out there and finish what you started.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
1,
The comeback story of the decade culminates at WrestleMania.
Story does culminate tonight, but is this going to be the ending the Archetype dreamed of? Or will all the hard work and sacrifice end in disappointment at the hands of Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker?
Look, I'm choosing to believe the past year meant something. This isn't the same Archetype who stepped back into the spotlight and got shut down. Oh no, this is a new man who put in the work, and it's about to pay off.
The Archetype looks to rewrite history here tonight.
Under the guidance of Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker steps onto the grandest stage of them all.
After everything that Heyman did to put roadblocks in the Archetype's path, you have to wonder if he's on the same page with Braun Breaker here tonight.
That was just a minor speed bump on the road to WrestleMania for Breaker. By all accounts, they've worked things out and are ready to walk out together with that WWE Championship.
Braun Breaker ready to shut down the Archetype once again.
Introducing the challenger from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 193 pounds, the Grim Reaper, R2K! And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds. The undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Braun and the Archetype came here looking for a fight. And they're gonna get it.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Springboard DDT!
And now he's taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire for him.
That drop kick could have done some serious damage to the challenger's knee. The WWE Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Braun Breaker is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose his meal ticket.
Going counter for counter now. Can it be capitalized on?
And that intensity of Braun's got tapered down a bit there. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Breaker needs to find the best play in his playbook now.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. Sent flying out of the ring here.
He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now.
He's climbing to the top. Incoming! Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Took a big risk and really got the worst outcome possible.
Yeah, that was hard to watch.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Oh! What a kick. Hooked up, and boom! He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. And now heading back inside the ring.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
Oh, boy. Back in the ring. I thought the count was going to end this one. Up and around we go. Boom! Tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
And as the damage accumulates, you really need to start being more cautious.
One step ahead there. Finds a counter for Breaker.
Like meeting a brick wall there.
Oh, my God.
To retain the title.
The challenger wriggles out in one.
Still fighting to keep in this thing.
Ooh! Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Picked up and around. Swinging gutbuster. Nasty. Round and around into the backstabber.
This could do it. Ooh.
From the Kinshasa.
Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
What a way to shatter an arm. He's got him now. Both knees into the face. The champ holding on by a thread.
Oh, he needs to show us something.
Uh-oh, second rope. Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Countering that offense. Chop. Followed by a drop kick. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Braun needs to start reacting quicker.
Satellite DDT.
He needs to defend his head a little better here. And a kick to the temple sends them for a loop. Absolutely clueless.
Wrecking ball, Hurricanrana. Taking on.
Incredible shooting star press.
That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He's starting to get up, but he might be put right back down.
Springboard DDT! And this This attack has him looking powerless.
Yeah, he desperately needs to find some reprieve from this constant storm of offense.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to face.
Snapmare takedown. Oh, roundhouse kick.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game.
Nice counter from Breaker.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Braun predicted that. Wow, what agility.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Oh, stomping away. And doing even more damage to the head here.
Always a smart strategy. Really gets your opponent out of sorts. Goes for the Irish whip, but reversed. And now picking up major momentum.
Nearly took their head off.
He better be able to back up all this jibber-jabber.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Turns it around. Strong overhead chops. Down another. And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
We're going to hang their opponent up on the rope and and up.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh!
Kick lands. Big kick. Bang! Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Walking the ropes into it.
Impressive awareness from him. Breaker goes for the Irish whip, but reverse, and now picking up major speed here. 23-mile-per-hour clothesline.
Braun Breaker living up to his reputation as intensity personified.
You've got to be impressed by the fight these superstars are showing right now.
This is really anyone's game right now, and that realization is only fueling them more. And now a series of stomps and kicks. Going to be agonizing for the arm.
Oh, with authority.
Oh, man.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
And with double quick speed, quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Release back suplex.
Breaker now, a lot of time to charge up. Something cataclysmic incoming.
Oh my, turn that around and spike that. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Ooh, and it looks extra bad now as we see some blood pouring out. Oh, what a stiff blow.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Breaker is breaking down a bit.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Shoulder to the gut.
Sunset flip. Sunset flip powerbomb.
Well, time to get out of Dodge as our announce desk is assuredly not one for this world. sent awkwardly into the table.
And he saw that coming from Braun. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
He's found some breathing room here, and he'd be wise to take advantage.
Oh, hard hit with the table.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Breaker is breaking down a bit. Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Sit smack into our table, man.
Cracked hard with that table. This has been a display of the highest caliber.
Just listen to this crowd. I can't hear myself think.
Oh, God.
And he's really being relentless right now.
This is his moment, and he is seizing it.
Boom! Tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Nice kick to the leg there. Oh,
Ducks let the second attempt connect.
Charging up in corner. Right in half.
This is a champion in the show. We have just witnessed next-level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
And gets out of that.
Here we go.
The challenger is not holding.
Waiting for something big in the corner. Here it comes. And the stop.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
These competitors might not have another match like this in their careers. Every second of this has been must-see.
This has turned into a dream match for them, us, and the fans. And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Ooh, stomping down with all their weight. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Ow!
Oh my gosh, what impact! Oh!
Oh, strong impact! Boom!
Oh! And look at this guy handing it up for the crowd.
We're going to hang their opponent up on the rope and and up. He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
Time for some quick thinking on his part. And this is just next level brutality.
Eyes are fixed, looking to victimize his target.
Spear! Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Springboard.
Springboard. Poison Rod. Oh, wow.
This may be the challenger's moment.
Smart. So smart.
Satellite DDT. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Breaker needs to find the best play in his playbook now.
Oh, right in the arm.
Oh, God.
Ow!
Oh.
Oh, we know what they're going for here. Stop! Skull meat mat.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Oh, my, that was close.
No, we ain't seeing a new champ. Not yet, not now.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Oh, man, this might be it. 2. The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new, undisputed WWE Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Bron Breakker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
Let's become a Paul Heyman guy.
After everything the Archetype has been through, how can he forgive all that and side with Heyman?
Better to keep your enemies closer.
Like it or not, the Archetype and Paul Heyman now sit at the top of WWE.
For Booker T, Wade Barrett, Corey Graves, Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
And me, the Archetype and the Wise Man, finally working together. It just feels right, doesn't it?
Let's just make one thing clear, Paul. This arrangement doesn't mean I've changed who I am. It was simply a business decision. Now that I've climbed the mountain again and become WWE Champion, I want to stay here as long as possible. And you're going to help me do that. But it has to be above board.
Understood, my Archetype. I will provide you with invaluable counsel and leave any unscrupulous behaviors in my past. You have my word.
I don't believe that one bit.
All right. What do you have lined up for my first title defense?
I'm just so lucky to be in your presence for these types of moments.
I want to decline. And I guess go back. Let's see what we unlocked. BC, let's go. Six, 7. That did not sound right, but okay.